Hey guys, what's up? V8 Merc here, and today I'm going to show you guys my new sling that I got from my PTR. And let me get that rifle. But first, let me show you my backpack for a second. It's a pretty cool backpack, and it's a new one I just got about a couple of days ago. Yep, that's actually my PTR, not my backpack. And no, I don't carry this to school. But that's just one way you can carry this rifle with this new sling that I got. And I'm going to go over all the different ways you can carry the rifle with this sling. It's offered on robertrtg.com. You can check the description below for the website, and just go to the website there. That's where I'm buying all my HK parts, and I think you should go there too. They got a lot of cool things there. Anyway, so just to show you the rifle's sling features, let me go ahead and take it off. And actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the sling off and show you guys how to use this after I go over some of the features here. So this is basically the 2-point carry mode. You just layer the sling over itself like this, and you can throw it right over your shoulder, either upside down or right side up, and you got your two-point carry mode, and you can put it over across your chest like this, carry it like that if you wish. And then there's also the backpack style carry. Even just attached like this, you can just split the slings apart like that, and it becomes a backpack carry. And you just basically put it on like a backpack, like you're going back to school. You put on one shoulder, and you put on the other shoulder just like this. And this is the carry I prefer, especially because where I live, I just get to go into my backyard and go shooting. And so I like carrying the rifle like this. It keeps the front of my body open for carrying ammunition or anything like that, targets and whatnot, pumpkins. You know I like to shoot pumpkins a lot. And this is pretty comfortable. I mean, I kind of forget to have it on, and it doesn't really hit my spine. I mean, the rifle, as you can see, lines up right in the center of my body, and it doesn't really bother me that much at all. Alright, so now let's go to the third position on how you can carry this rifle, which is single point style. Basically, you take this buckle and you slide it off this hook here, and I'll show you a close-up of that in a second. So I slide it off this hook, and then I can bring this back, and here is the single point. And basically all I do here is, let me rotate this around, there we go, is just throw it over my shoulder like this, across my chest, and I got single point carry. There we go. And that's my single point carry. Now, this is obviously, this rifle is kind of a hybrid style carry, and you can, carry it many different ways, and it's not an expert in any one carry method. I think the 2-point and the backpack carry are its strongest suit. The single point's kind of okay. I mean, it's a really heavy rifle to carry in single point the single point mode, but it still will work. And you can also have the rifle belts across your chest like this. You just adjust the buckle to whatever height, and you can carry it like that. If you have to have your hands free, swing it around your back, and you can have it sling from the back, and do this as well if you need to. Alright, and so the last method, which is pretty cool, is to carry it like a briefcase. And the way that works is when you leave it in kind of single point mode here, and you wrap the second strap around the other side of the magazine, and you leave the other side, you leave one strap on one side, take the other one on the other side, and it just wraps around like that, and you got yourself here what I call the briefcase style. So you can carry this just like this wherever you're going. Probably carry it like this, and you can walk, like a briefcase. So the way this works is you just take the buckle and move it back about a few inches from the clip here, and now, so I can show you guys the close-ups of it, because I know it's difficult to see what exactly I was manipulating. I'll show you guys the sling itself. It's got that HK style hook here that just latches onto this eye hook right there. In the back, it's got like that standard sling style connection. Just right here, it just hooks up right there. Let me go ahead and set the rifle to the side. Alright, so here's the sling itself. When you get it first, it's a little complicated to use because it's kind of got all these different things going every which way and whatnot, but I just kind of played with it and I figured it out myself. And how this works is, when you first get it, you need to extend the sling to the longest length possible. And so on this side of the buckle, you want to have nothing left here. And here's that hook that you use for the buttstock itself. And then on this side, you want your buckle to be like this, and see how it's kind of curved. Alright, and you may be wondering, well, how did I get this to not slide down when I had backpack carry? How do I change it to single point? Well, if you notice, this buckle is kind of rectangular, just like that, and you got to tilt it on angle and pull it out like that. And you notice that it's got a slant here, and so that's so you can't push the buckle straight on like that. You actually have to rotate it like this, and then jiggle it past, and that's how it stays on. And then when you want to carry it in backpack mode or the single or two sling in the 2-point mode, sorry about that, then you just put it on straight like this, and you don't twist it. You just keep it like that, and it won't pull down, and it'll be in 2-point or backpack carry, and you can split it up. And so that's how that works. And that's how that works. And you just wiggle it past like that, and you can bring it down here, and you can make this single point carry right here, and that's all there is pretty much to the sling. Sling costs about 30 bucks, and I think it was well worth it. I want to kind of get it for my other rifles as well. And that's pretty much the video, guys. If you have any comments or questions or anything on the sling, or if you want to see any other videos on that rifle, please check out my channel. If not, leave any comments or questions down below. Alright guys, see you later. V8 Merc, signing out.